these poor leaders, when there is a culture like this, any leader who doesn't conform to this over nurturing style can get scapegoated. They are gossiped about. They're characterized as mean and cold and unfeeling, and efforts are made to discredit this person. And one of the client organizations I worked with a while ago, employees would barge into the leader's office and confront them about things that they had said in a meeting. And of course, because she didn't have any leadership training, she would go into this position of, oh my God, I've done something wrong. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry you feel that way. What can I do to make it right for you? I didn't mean it. And that defending oneself, even though in your heart, you haven't done anything wrong. And so if you've ever had the experience of a team member doing that to you, you can absolutely see that their agenda is to disempower you and get you to conform to that mediocrity that exists as a result of this over nurturing style. Feelings before productivity. And it's just a couple more of the outcomes of this style before we move on to your gem, Heather, is that hindering of people's development, because they never get feedback, or they're allowed to not take the feedback seriously. And so they don't have to change anything they do. And here's an example. This happens all the time with many of our clients, where the leader habitually extends project deadlines to accommodate delays and never confronting the behavior of the employee. And they take away the urgency and responsibility. They'll say things like, do you have time to get this done? Without saying, I need this by the end of the day. And so there's an absence of pressure to improve, to grow, to develop. They're just enjoying that comfort zone, right? Where they're just sitting back and doing the bare minimum, and increasingly complaining about all of the little things that they don't like, with the leader jumping in and again trying to make all of their people happy instead of holding them accountable for their role.